Welcome. Today I'm going to tell a tale of one Waluigi. Now most people know about the Luigi rumors in Super Mario 64. What people might not know is of the similar rumors about Waluigi in Super Mario 64 DS. That's the story I'll be telling today. Now in Super Mario 64 DS, you have a choice to play as either Mario, Luigi, Wario, or Yoshi. Not the lineup you would initially think of, but it's the one they went with. People when this game came out were wondering why Waluigi wasn't in the game, though as time went on, people started noticing the strange little references to Waluigi's existence inside the game. It almost seemed like he was there and we just couldn't see it. In the room where you swap characters, there is 4 doors. One for Mario, one for Luigi, one for Wario, and then a blank white door. Now you would think this is the door you go into to become Yoshi, though that's not the case. You become Yoshi by going through the door of the character you are already playing as. So if you're playing as Mario and you want to become Yoshi, you go through the Mario door. The only purpose the white door serves is one of the castle's secret stars, though it seems awfully convenient that there are 4 doors, 3 characters corresponding to 3 of the doors, and then one of the doors is just serving another purpose entirely. That should be Waluigi's door, right? People started noticing some other things, like how in the Toad Rec Room, the dots on the floor have colors that correspond to every character: red for Mario, green for Luigi and Yoshi, yellow for Wario, and then there's purple dots. Purple, Waluigi. It's obvious, but this isn't the only instance of color coordination in these theories. Here on the home screen, there are colors that correspond to the exact same things with another purple one. Though most weird of all, if you've ever played Super Mario 64, you know each character has an assigned rabbit, and each rabbit has a color that corresponds to their character, somewhat. Mario has pink, Luigi has green, Wario has orange, and Yoshi has these yellow ones. Though, in the manual for Super Mario 64 DS, there is an unseen purple bunny, which led many people to believe that is how you unlock Waluigi. You find the purple bunny, and you catch it. There are some strange things in Super Mario 64 DS also that people used to associate Waluigi with. For example, in the file select screen, you can see a picture of the castle on the top screen. On the side of the castle, there's a black box that is unseen in the regular game, though clear as day in the file select screen. Many people thought that this had something to do with Waluigi. In the game, there are black boxes that can only be broken by Wario. Many thought that you had to go to this place on the map with Wario and break the black box to unlock Waluigi. Though going to this place with Wario doesn't serve you any good. There's no black box in the actual game. It's only on the file select screen. But these theories kept coming up about how to unlock Waluigi, and it became a repeat of the Luigi phenomenon. And there was a bunch of fake pictures that people were making of how they unlocked Waluigi. Most of them very, very fake. But it really gained popularity on an April Fool's post called Purple Prizes. Now, a lot of people have seen this before if you've followed this story, but I'll summarize it right quick. This post was allegedly proof that Waluigi was in the game, even explaining some of the details on his character traits, like what would happen if you got the Power Flower while playing as him. The post was later revealed to be an April Fool's joke, and people disregarded it. Waluigi news kind of slowed as people didn't know where to go from the black box and the purple bunny. There wasn't really a clear answer as to whether he was unlockable or not, since they didn't know what they were doing. A YouTube channel called www.wario started making videos about Waluigi and uploaded an April Fool's joke of a photoshopped image, or maybe a video, I forgot what it was, but of him finding Waluigi in the game. He later revealed it was an April Fool's joke, but then got a message from a man named Arceus2401, or Arceus, it really doesn't matter. Now, Arceus2401 took this Waluigi theory and brought a whole new light to it, because he had claimed that he had unlocked Waluigi and even provided multiple pictures of not only Waluigi, but his unlock portrait, his boss battle's map screen, his door, and even some screenshots of him in the game. And as you can see, these are all not taken from an emulator. These aren't screenshots. These are taken with a horrible camera towards an original DS screen, and it looked extremely real. Arceus2401 then explained in great detail how he unlocked Waluigi. Now, I encourage you to watch WWW video on Arceus2401 to hear exactly what his requirements were to unlock Waluigi. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's very vague and ridiculous at some points. Though people couldn't let this go because of these pictures, because of how real they looked. Even pictures of his collectible hat on the bottom screen. When people inevitably tried his methods of unlocking Waluigi and it didn't work, he kept telling people, try again, I don't know what's going on, I don't know why it's not working for you, and then he went dead silent on YouTube for about a year or two, as I remember. And when he came back, didn't answer anything, then went back offline. Now, Arceus2401 is a very strange figure in history. You can see this, which is, not what you would expect. Now, when I was little, I was following this very closely. I was a big fan of the Waluigi rumors and theories surrounding this game, and I was actively listening in on what was happening in this community and with Waluigi. The big impact that this created in the community of Super Mario 64 DS was incredible. The thing about Luigi in the original Super Mario 64 was people didn't have really that much access to the internet back then, so they couldn't fact check things. But during this time, the internet was how the rumors were being spread. And there was a big what if. What if this was real? What if he did unlock Waluigi? We didn't know. There was no way to know for sure. Now, if you asked younger me if I thought Waluigi was in Super Mario 64 DS, I would have said, of course, we just have to unlock him. You ask me now, I think Nintendo intentionally put in these weird things in the game to spark a rumor of Waluigi being in the game, to mimic the original rumor of Luigi being in the original game. I think they did it on purpose to maybe pay homage to the original rumors, or maybe bring more attention to the game. I don't know, but I do think it was intentional. There are a lot of weird things in Super Mario 64 DS that are not explained at all, but I could talk about that in another video. But this story is definitely a weird one. Between the realistic pictures, the strange phenomenon going on inside the game that is real, like the purple rabbit in the actual manual, the black box on the actual file select screen, the color coordination in the game, the mysterious fourth door in the character select screen, it just doesn't add up. Why would these be put in the game if they serve no purpose, other than the final door being a castle secret star? And the mystery of Arceus2401 might never be answered. Where is he now? We don't know, and we probably never will. That was the ancient tale of Waluigi in Super Mario 64 DS. Thank you.